Currently, China does not have property taxes. Can you imagine your house not having property taxes? Sounds pretty cool. The problem is that's not sustainable, and I'm going to use this slice of pizza to explain how. See, in the United States, property taxes are often the ones that cover the needs of municipalities and local government structures such as school boards. And it's similar in China, meaning the municipality, the city, is getting its funding from real estate, but not from property taxes. Well, if there's no property taxes, how are they actually funding things with real estate? I'm glad you asked. You see, real estate in China is held by the government, and the government can sell the land for development. And it's these land sales for development that are bringing revenue to the government. In China and in many other countries around the world, the center of the city is the most valuable, represented here by the end of the pizza, which would be towards the center of the pizza. And so what the Chinese government does is it sells the most valuable land first. A lot of times it's things that the government has control over, like universities and colleges are forced to move out into the exurbs farther away from the city center in order for the government to have the delicious profits from selling that land. The problem is there's only so much of that center city land that can sell, and they have to go further and further out. It's not sustainable and it's not stable. Chinese demographics show that there's going to be a decrease in population, and while their economy can still keep growing, there won't be infinite demand for more and more land. Property taxes probably need to be implemented. The problem is they're going to be terribly unpopular. Chinese people often hold their household and business wealth in real estate. It's kind of like a bank account. While in China, I saw towers that were of houses, of apartment homes, condominiums that were sold, but they weren't finished out. They were just concrete shells because people were holding them just to hold their wealth somewhere. So it may not happen for a while, but I suspect eventually the Chinese will have to start taxing the land they already sold or do something else to raise revenue for the local cities. That's good enough.